everyone, this is Anna from Lexingby Journals. I hope everybody's well. One of you lovely people gave me this idea that I should come back and do an assemblage. So I decided to do an assemblage today. I hope you have the patience to follow me with this. And I think we're going to have a little bit of fun. These are the different things I chose to add onto this assemblage, but there might be more. I'm telling you, I'm warning you, because sometimes, you know, we might need something extra. I've got lots of things around here. I've got a box full of small, you know, pieces, remnants of nice papers and things. So we might add some of those as well. I've chosen these images. This is from an old book. And it's Sadler's Wells Theatre, which funnily enough I have visited, and it doesn't look like anything like this anymore. 1825, and then there's another piece of another small page from another book, and I've also got different things to add as well. Some papers, Florentine paper, steampunk from Stamperia. And this is from the Graphics Fairy. These are just bits and pieces that I've saved because I never throw anything away. So, and I'm sure a few of you know what I mean when we don't throw things away. So, let me just get what I always need to use, which is distress ink. And I keep, this is an old one I've got, and I keep adding ink to it. This is by Pegasus Paper, and just love the moon envelopes, and so I really love these, and I think they would be looking great as sort of almost folding onto the papers. I have chosen this background. This is from ThePaperCameo, and they are her most recent printables, and it's dreamy backgrounds and dreamy ephemera. That's the name of it. And I chose this one because, as you can see, as a background, it goes very well with these colors, the light green sort of pastel. So this would fit inside her journal, and she can have it as an addition, as I do sometimes with these. So I'm going to add the background here. Add some distress on the edge. So this is one side, and I'm going to work on this side, and then I will fill on this side whatever else I want to do. So I'm going to add these two sort of larger images on the sides, and I will move away these. But before I attach them, before I glue them on, I want to create the background of everything first, and then I will glue them. There, so we can see more of the, you know, we have more of the image there, because I don't really want to cover the image. So it will be, you know, it'll be, oh no, here, no there. And I will add this one here. And of course, I will glue them now. Oh, this is what the idea. And then we'll add a few more things. So I'm going to start by gluing this one onto that paper. And as you can see, it's an old page from an very old book that has seen better days. As I said before, and I'm going to say it again, so for whoever's watching, I don't rip books apart, but when books fall apart and they, you know, they cannot be used otherwise, I use them on assemblages, and this way I will agree with Nick, who's also said that, you know, these books get a second lease of life. So these books and these pages, so, you know, that's really the thing. They will get a second lease of life, and I like that. I like using these images, and we're bringing pleasure to people who will have them in their journals and keep them forever. A lot of the time these things just disappear. They just go in recycling, or unfortunately old books, if they're torn. So a lot of people don't really like to have them. And I came across these old books. My neighbor gave them to me from next door. He emptied his mum's house, I think, and a lot of these books were just in a loft. So, and they were all torn up. So I have got quite a few to use in these assemblages, and also to make journals. So, you know, be prepared for that. Stay tuned. Okay. Just a little bit more. We're nearly finished. Oh, sorry, this one has to go here because we're going to use the ledger on top. So I'm just gonna put this here, and the ledger will go here. And I'll tell you why I decided to put it there, because this hole here, I thought we could put use it as a tag and put something on it. I'll show you once we reach that stage. So as I said, I just decided on which images to use. I wanted to have colors that agreed with each other. So it's not hand designed it beforehand, and I didn't know what it was going to look like. Yes, I'll add this lace, and I think I'm going to add it on this side because we're going to use this as the let's say the cover, and this would be inside it, because actually it needs to be seen as a whole, you know, as a whole piece rather than divided, and that's why I'm going to use it in the interior part. And I'm adding some old lace from a journal that I didn't use, and I decided to use on here. I didn't want to throw the lace away, so it's already sewn on. So for the moment, I'm just gonna fold it and have a look at this side and see whether I need anything here. This is the moon envelope, and I love this because it's like a closure for this piece, and I've used these lots of times before, and they do work very well as I say, as a closure. So here we go. This goes here, and this one will go here on the other side. Actually, I could put it, yeah, it's fine there. A little bit further in. Just kind of take it to the same level as the other one. I've got my little Lex Imbue wax seal, there. And where shall I put that one? I can put it, where shall I put it? Here. I might want something around here. There's another lovely piece of marble paper, an original marble paper, so that can go here. Yeah, I'll use this lovely leaf as well. And this one's quite clear where the front and the back is, because some of them are not, but this one's quite clear. And I love these leaves, as you know, I use them a lot. So it can go there. Fold it. I usually try and use it fold it in such a way so that it doesn't destroy anything inside, like make it look strange. This is the assemblage. Now on this side, let's see, I might add this piece, this sundial piece, which I'm going to cut it round a bit. It's got a quote from Shakespeare. I'll add it onto this lovely printout. So the last thing I'm going to do is add this lovely little red, burgundy red ribbon that can go over here, and it will go inside the journal as a journal page, or she can use any other way she likes. And this is the idea of the assemblages. So I you know, what I do is I add them into either journals, or I haven't done an assemblage for a while, so, but it actually is a good idea to bring them back. I don't know if you agree. And just recreate them. I will be with you next week again with maybe either another assemblage or a journal. So we'll see what time I will have to do that. Have a lovely week, and we will be talking again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.